Yo, super fun for us. Today we're going to take a look at another NERF blaster. And of course, it's going to be part of the Modulus line. We have the Stryfe right here. And if you're going to get one blaster, just one NERF blaster for all sorts of different applications, this is the one. So let's take a closer look at it and I'll explain why. If you could only have one NERF blaster or which one you want to start with, it's this one, because this one here, as you can see, there's a battery plate. It takes 4 AA batteries and it's completely motorized using 2 flywheels attached to motors that will basically fling the dart out, which means all you got to do is hold this rev trigger down. You got to wait at least a second or two to have the motors rev up, and then every time you pull the trigger, as long as you got a dart in your magazine, it will fire a dart. So there's no cocking or anything like that you have to do, no like pulling back on the spring or anything like that. It's all being done for you electronically. So again, this is awesome. I'll just start by talking about the looks of it really quick. I think it has a great design. Again, I'm really enamored by the kind of white, orange, like color scheme. The Tri-Strike has kind of a bluish green. This has a fluorescent lime green. I'm a fan of both. I really like bright colors, so that's a plus in my book. As you can see here, the section down here that you can use for putting some sort of, you can even use a carabiner here, or you can use like a sling attachment point, and that's great. And of course the grip, I think, fits perfectly. Again, medium to large hands on my end. If you have quite large hands, you might kind of find your grip going a little bit lower like that. But I think for just general adults, medium to large hands with kids and everything like that, it should be usable. But again, if you have huge hands, then it might be a little short. Other than that, really cool. I like how they put these like heat dissipating holes here that kind of give it a tactical look. I like the blockiness here. It's both smooth and there's some textured points. It's kind of like a strange digital camo, but you don't really notice it, but it's really nice. You got these arrows here, and of course the N-Strike Elite badge right there looks legit, and access here. So basically you're going to open this up if there's any type of jam or anything like that. You can try to get to the dart right there, and of course another lime green sling right there, or a sling attachment point, or whatever carabiner if you want to use. And quickly, what this comes with does not come with batteries, but it does come with a barrel attachment. Now, as I said before, all of these N-Strike barrels have a wider notch and a narrow notch. So what you want to do is you want to just take it, the left side is usually the wide one, and then the narrow one's on the right. So you're going to put those in like so, and then twist, and then, kind of to the right, like a normal like tightening motion, and then boom, it's on. This one also has a tactical rail down there, and of course you have a notch here. You can match it up with that point, and then that will go in like so. Bam! And that is a fully assembled Modulus Stryfe. This one didn't come with any type of stock attachment, but it does have the attachment point. So this is just the must-have. You can do so much with this. If you want to take it to a modding level, there's plenty of options out there. I prefer to keep all my NERFs stock, so that way once I play with other people that have NERFs, and in our own Super Fun Force foam battle leagues, tournaments and events, when you play with a NERF, you know that everyone's having the same equal amount of FPS for the most part, and don't have to worry about spending more to mod, or getting hit with weapons and blasters and foams that are firing too hot, too high of an FPS. The magazine release for it is right there, and then you can have different size magazines, and it is just perfectly adaptable to your style. Starting off at a nice, just kind of pistol shot, lets you have a free hand, because again, you don't have to like cock anything back. And if you want, you can start to outfit it with more things, right? You can give it additional blasters, more artillery, bigger magazines, and make it more of like a rifle if you want. But theoretically, you can also dual wield these, right? Because again, they only need to be revved up and fired as semi-automatic trigger without cocking. All right, guys, let's take a few shots with it against the wall for sure. All right, here we go. As you can see, I got some cool Tobot stuff, some dart zone things in the back. More and more videos for that stuff to come, so stay tuned. In the meantime, let's go ahead and blast this. Basically, I just put 5 darts in this 10-round magazine. And as you can see here, when you want to start revving it up, hit that trigger, and then you're going to get ready to hit the regular trigger. Let's go. Shield. Slimer. Oh, man. There you go. 5 shots. Shoots as fast as you can pull the trigger. Has a great feel for sure. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep your faith, spread that love. Stay positive, stay thankful. Captain Gamester will be coming back at you. Peace.